Hello, thank you for joining us. We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Mutual Energy Check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. Again, let's just get one oracle card for masculine, please. One card for masculine, please. Still oracle card, just one for masculine, please. Get a oracle card for masculine, please. Okay, juggler. Since this came out upright first, we'll take that one for mutual. Juggler. Trying to find balance, trying to keep everything going. Trying not to drop anything. Yeah, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. 3 wise monkeys are the 3 foolish monkeys, not speaking, not looking at something, not trying to hear something, looking at the change. So you guys are mutually looking at or observing something, but again, not trying to. I don't know if that's foolish or wise. We'll take a look into it. It's near completion though. Still trying to keep everything going. Still trying to juggle. Still trying to keep things balanced. Let's get one more for feminine. Finances, children, work, money, house, health, knowledge, time. Just trying to juggle it all. Mirror. Reflection. Feminine. See, masculine's not too far from feminine, actually even mirroring a little bit, because we got 19, which breaks down to a 10, and 10s are endings to begin new beginnings, which is 1. And again here, feminine opening up to abundance. The opening up to the overflow of what is to be offered. But now we have this in the middle of some change, not speaking, not talking. I want to see the change. And then we have mirror 23 as well, 5, the change, reflecting on the change. So let us talk about it. All right, masculine, let's talk about it. Trying to balance the relationship. All right, masculine, hold on. Page of Pentacles. It's a presentation, a message of stability and security in order to turn things around. Still trying to keep things in balance, still trying to keep things grounded. Maybe even sending a message of stability and security, but in order to do so, you must get on stable ground, and there's some type of balancing act that he's trying to do in order to turn that around, trying to be solid in that effort, but it's page energy. Yeah, carrying a heavy load, having a lot on his plate. 10 of Wands, he's burdened, he's feeling weighed down by some things. Let's do some more shifting. I didn't account for space today. Apologies. Guarded, carrying a heavy load, feeling weighed down, burdened, blocking out, protecting his energy, defensive and guarded, having some type of conflict, competition, maybe even fighting. Let's see, he's struggling trying to keep the balance. That's just the energy today, so. Okay, we're gonna take that. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of defensiveness, guardedness, lack mentality, woe is me, pity parties. I don't get anything emotional except for this. This new beginning in love is gonna have to just wait. He's going through a painful ending. He's surrendering, giving up something. It's like I'm fighting to balance myself out. I'm fighting for justice. I'm fighting for fairness, equality. But I have a lot on my plate. I just, I have to wait. I give up. It's a tough call to make. It's trying to find the balance. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold, but trying to take some type of control in regards to his actions within this relationship, moving forward, not taking any action, trying to look at things from a different perspective. He's mentally stuck and heartbroken. He's weighing his options on how to reconcile and change things around. There's emotional confusion. He's going through some type of sadness, loss, disappointment. He's collecting more information, getting downloads, and trying to become enlightened in order to ground his 10 of Cups in truth and clarity, right? Opening up to give and receive love in order to put in work and effort to commit. To even see things from the higher source, a higher understanding, trying to manifest and go after what he wants on his own, independently going to search, doing some introspection for wisdom in order to make a decision to cause a tower moment. It's a lot of things going on with that masculine, which is telling me he's shifting in mindset and thought and how he sees things, his structures, his beliefs. A lot of things are crashing down for him right now. His beliefs are crashing down. Yeah, the Hierophant tried to come back out as I was saying that. So the things that he believes in, his structure, his religious upbringing, traditional roles, opening up to abundance, receiving good news, optimistic, hopeful, maybe taking a journey down the path. So we got Page of Wands. Okay, so maybe we have a little immaturity going on from both. We had immature earth, immature fire, I'm getting some air, a little Sagittarius energy, very little water here with this Ace of Cups. So let's see. Masculine may not be exuding any emotions. Maybe wanting that new beginning, but knowing that it's going to have to wait. He's going to have to give up some things, cut some things out, surrender, put an end to some thoughts. As far as the Page of Wands, embarking on a new journey, opening up to abundance, maybe even feeling a little hopeful, optimistic, getting a message of good news. So what's good news about reconciliation? Maybe got receiving messages or received a message in regards to coming back together, collaborating, or maybe even celebrating. It could be just friendship, celebratory energy, but it's also just, again, having that camaraderie, enjoying each other's company, also taking a look at things, being stagnant, observing, not making any moves, trying to get, looking at this relationship. Looking at the Two of Cups, emotionally walking away from past energy, from past emotions, walking away emotionally, as well as missing, feeling nostalgia, missing the energy, missing the past memories, trudging ahead emotionally in hopes to obtain that emotional fulfillment, in control of your actions, taking action forward. This comes out sideways, not feeling very successful. There is success and victory here, so accept it, open up to it. Yes, I feel like with the Eight of Cups there, it's on the lines of, well, let me get going. She is successful in using her discernment, cutting things out, being fair, being balanced within this connection, making head over heart decisions. Within this connection, she weighed her option in regards to heartbreak, pain, sorrows, feeling left out in the cold. There's still some things that are unknown to her. She's just needing to take care of herself in order to grow and expand in that Emperor and Empress energy. With the underlying energy underneath the deck is dolls. Make a head over heart decision, because there's options, there's choices. There is emotional confusion as well. Illusions. So feminine's more on the entire water situation. Okay, so a lot of fire energy, some earth, some air, one bit of water. Feminine's mostly water. Little fire, little air. Water, 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 water. And then little water. I feel like this is more of a doing what it takes and following her intuition in regards to this connection, and again, repeat message, weighing options. So it's like there's emotional confusion at this time, needing to make a head over heart decision. Was a success, walking away emotionally. Still missing the connection, having those memories, but she's needing to take a look at this connection, this relationship. Trying to see things from a different perspective. Let's go with mutual energy. 3 monkeys. Getting not wanting to take actions on their thoughts, not wanting to communicate, not open to communication, not wanting to act on what they're thinking, not wanting to speak about it. It's closed off energy. So again, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Page. So it's kind of like we went from the night and back to the page. So the energy went back to collecting information. In order to transform, there needs to be a death and a rebirth. Something needs to end. Again, the Ten of Cups keeps coming up in mutual for emotional fulfillment and completion. Feeling like, oh, the Ten of Cups is somehow sneaking away or evading or being sabotaged. There's some type of deception surrounding it. Both heartbroken. In your ego. Having mental conflict, yeah. Yeah, mentally blocked. Two of Swords. Mentally blocked. More Swords energy. Blocked by some type of toxic energy. Something that is controlling the relationship. Something codependency. Some type of negative energy. Addictions. Things that just have a negative hold. Let's see. Okay. Those thoughts again, the devil and the controlling fears. Fears that are overcoming the... See, the devil in many ways takes our fears and our darkest anxieties and use them against us. There is a new beginning, a fresh start when you do collect more information, when you do learn something. The Page of Swords is a student of life and thought, maybe even the most open-minded, maybe eager to learn something, right? Wanting a fresh start, eager to learn, put in the work, and begin a new cycle of healing is what you guys wish, actually. But right now, independence, being stable and secure on your own is what's going to make you happy. So let's get some clarifying cards on this and see what's going on the inside. Honestly, this is the energy of knowing how to get grounded and stable before we come together. I feel masculine is just not able to take on anything else at this time. I don't feel like he's needing to cut some things out, put it into some thought patterns, some just surrender some things, just let some things go. Trying to be secure, trying to be stable, but even in a immature manner, trying to send a message of security and stability. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe even offering friendship, sending message of stability and security. But overall, feeling that, long-term success and security. That's a lot. Let's get one more for the Page of Pentacles. Being disciplined, being cold, putting up a guard, being decisive. Able to make those tough decisions. Turning things around, waiting, being patient, waiting for things to grow and mature. This is the same thing. That's what's going on the inside. Waiting for growth. Let's try that again. That's hurt my hand. Okay. burdened, but he's feeling the love. He's just healing. He's weighed down by something. He's needing to rest and recuperate his emotions. There's a sense of feeling those emotions, right? However, he's just needing for more growth here. In this energy, it's where I feel the love, but I need to rest. I need to heal. I have a lot going on internally. I just need a pause. I need a break. Mentally, I need a mental break. 7 of Wands. Guarded, defensive, having self-control, using his strength, putting up guards and boundaries right now. King of Pentacles to get stable. To stabilize. So now we're exuding 2 king energies internally. The outside, these are just behaviors. We have to look what's going on the inside. What are they processing? We can't take things personal. So if he is coming out guarded and defensive, if he is seeming bored, weighed down and immature here, it's because of what's going on the inside. He's fighting. He's going through a death and a rebirth. That's the Justice card. Trying to balance things out. He's nervous. He's timid. Fearful. I think he doesn't want to come out of his shell. So he's trying to balance that out, not trying to come out of hermit mode. But it's like it's the want. It's the want to do so. I feel, even with the King of Pentacles is loving, caring, nurturing as well. A caretaker, loyal, dependable, right? Then you still have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is that guarded, defensive one. The one that puts the armor on, that's disciplined and able to make those tough calls and decisions. But then we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. We still feel that emotion, that emotional pull. I'm nervous. I have a crush. I want to come out of hermit mode, but I gotta balance things out. I'm transforming. I'm changing on the inside. There's a shift in energy where I have to hold myself back in order to be grounded, in order to be loyal, dependable. I gotta set boundaries at this time. Ace of Cups. Yeah, things are moving rapidly towards commitment and it may be even some self-love, self-care wrapped up into that. Wanting in the beginning in love, things are moving fast towards commitment. Again, exchanging energy of Hierophant, moving fast to consulting, seeing the bigger picture, getting those again, signs and synchronicities from a higher source, those downloads, those revelations, right? Self-love, self-care. 3 of Wands. Waiting for the relationship, wanting to come together. 10 of Swords. Putting it into some things again. Maybe wanting to reveal. Let's see. Revealing something. One more. I do get a sense he's not using the intuition on how to work together. Not using the intuition on how to build. Not using the intuition. It's also revealing what he's working on. Maybe working on himself, maybe revealing a little bit of that. He may be surrendering, giving up, feeling backstabbed, betrayed. There's a lot of energy, but again, revealing about the 3 of Pentacles. Something has been revealed. on how to collaborate. About collaborating, working together, building. Let's get the Page of Wands. Yeah, embarking on a new cycle. Yeah, the world, new cycle getting started for feminine. Again, more abundance, more reaching out, more celebration, energy, self-indulgent, emotional fulfillment. Maybe receiving that good news again has had him, had feminine opening up to that abundance. It is wish granted, being emotionally fulfilled, stable, secure, happy on your own. There is nobody in this picture celebrating with this woman with this treasure chest of gold. So if we say gold as far as abundance, that's plenty of it. Opening up to it. 3 of Cups. Yeah, wanting to reconcile again. We're still willing to move forward. Wanting to have a good time. Maybe out celebrating, having fun with friends. Just still moving forward, carrying on, wounded warrior. Still persevering, overcoming challenges, willing to fight a good fight. 3 of Cups, one more. Yeah, trying to fight through, overcome those mental conflicts. Those things that kind of plague her, keep her mind twisted. What's the Hangman? The Hangman. Not making any moves, stuck, stagnant, not enduring anything. Looking at the relationship from a different, it's creating something. The relationship is sparking something inside of her. What is that? The Ace of Wands. Let's get one more for that. The Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. Creating a new path. At a crossroads. Walking away again. 6 of Cups. Walking away emotionally. Missing the connection. Nostalgic. Moving slowly. Feeling the connection. Feeling the love. The loyalty. The love has grown over time. And wanting to move slow. What's the 6 of Cups? Nostalgic. Missing. Wanting someone. Empress. Clarified. Growing in expansion. Doing some inner work. Some more work. Some more healing, some more nurturing, taking care of yourself. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, sideways. There is some type of conflict. So you may be feeling victorious, but then there's still some inner conflict going on within. What's the inner conflict? Healing. Okay, so she's having a hard time fighting the healing, fighting her own wishes, her own hopes. So I will say feminine, if you're wanting things, you're going to need to choose a path, choose a direction. Don't fight what you want. Open up to it. Okay? Open up to everything that you want. So let's just say masculine's blocked and guarded. We don't antagonize them. We don't oh, what's wrong with you? Or why are you moody? And da-da-da-da. We open up to it. Okay, I see you're having a bad day. Do you want to talk about it? Or we can say, hey, you have a bad day. Do you need some space? Or we just give space. So it's on different levels, but we also have to open up to what we want. Open up to it. But we're not making any moves towards it either. We're being flexible in thought and mindset, right? But we're still having some type of internal conflict on actions being taken, as well as trying to overcome some mental challenges as well. Queen of Swords. Mentally stuck. There it is. Still mentally stuck. Head or heart decision. Mentally stuck and just trying to ground yourself by yourself. What's the Seven of Cups? Not trying to be deceptive. Things are being revealed. Not sneaky, not trying to be sneaky, but totally disappointed. 555. There's some changes taking place, feminine. 8, 8, and 8. 555. 6, 6. There is some emotional disappointment, loss, maybe even some regrets, but not trying to be. Maybe she's coming off as not wanting to know, not knowing what she wants. But it's like, just open up to it. Open up to it, choose a direction, nurture yourself, maybe do some more inner work, do some more work. Because I do see a lot of that is coming from what you're looking at, your perception. Needing to balance that out while clearing the mind to manifest what you want, manifest reconciliation. Getting downloads on how to charge in towards your happiness is, being eliminated. Your happiness is, your 10 of Cups is this connection. You just gotta weigh your options. Let's see what's going on with the mutual energy. Why are we turning a blind eye? We're being sneaky. Feeling like it's the 10 of Cups, but somehow being deceived, self-sabotaging, sneaking away from it, right? Not trying to acknowledge it. There are several fears. There's several anxieties. There's mental blockages. There's heartbreaking ego, all on a flare-up right now, outwardly. Not communicating clearly, going through a transformation process. Let's clarify that. The Knight of Swords, it's a hollow victory. It's not quite success. Hollow victory with immature communication, immature actions being taken, but success in getting good news. So you guys can take a leap of faith, taking a risk to attract what you want and move forward. Let's see. I'm just trying to get why. Let's clarify. Death. Clarify the death. Transforming. There's a lot of deep hidden emotions, a lot of unknown. Let's get one more for that death card. Needs a transformation. A lot of things that are going on underneath it while manifesting. A lot of emotions. That death and rebirth, we're transforming those feelings with that are one, not spoken about, not seen, not heard. And then those emotions that you're drowning in, you're trying to manifest. So there is some shifts and changes happening, and we did speak about that. I'm getting some of that on the feminine side, but I'm getting masculines reaching completion. We got 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Juggler is 19, which is 10, 10, 10, 10. We have a lot of transformations and shifts happening. Let's see, 10 of Cups, clarify the 10 of Cups. Bored, discontent, feel rejected, feeling like it's a missed opportunity. Again, emotionally unstable, emotionally immature. 7 of Swords, sneaking away from it. There's fears, there's anxieties. You're okay. So there's a lot of emotions that are hidden underneath, right? One, we're not communicating or taking action on any of those thoughts. However, what we're trying to manifest, we need to go through that transformation first. We need to put it into some things because there's a lot of hidden aspects within the connection that one, if we actually turn a blind eye to, we can focus on what we are trying to bring forth, which is the Ten of Cups. But the deception is that you guys are both nervous and you both want to give equally to the relationship. Things are emotionally unstable, missing the opportunity again to come together. Things bored, discontent, feeling like things are unstable emotionally. The King of Cups in reverse is emotionally immature, uses his emotions as a weapon. The emotions are out and noticeable. Three of Swords, heartbroken, feeling the connection, wanting to get it on stable ground, needs a little friendship, needs a little stability, needs to get on stable footing, okay? Ego, a little bit guarded, defensive, mind games, manipulation. All the while you guys are trying to temper yourselves, balance things out. Do not temper out the lack of control. There's the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like feminine will be in the upright, masculine will be in the reverse based on this reading, but you know. Got King and Queen of Swords, Emperor, Empress, Magician, and the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is in reverse. Intuition is not being used at this time. But there's some mental blockages still. Two of Swords, making a decision, mentally blocked, feeling like emotional fulfillment, but it's still somehow painful, breaking your heart. And it's like you're trying to ignore that part. But again, that's the deception. You're sabotaging it. That's the Seven of Swords. Because you're nervous. There's a lot of fears. Having obsessive thoughts. Wanting union. The control is the want of union so bad. So, wanting to come together. Wanting to lay that foundation. Again, needing to make a judgment call. You guys have decided on it. Tower moment. Nine of Swords, Tower moment. You guys are going through a Tower moment right now. Moment of truth and clarity, and both of these would strike as a light bulb moment. Having truth and clarity, having a moment of honesty with yourself and understanding. So, I feel externally, not wanting to take action, holding yourself back, resisting, just trying to get stable, wanting to come out of hermit mode, but still healing because there's some change. A lot of changes going on for both. So, feminine is more on the side of opening up to abundance by nurturing and taking care of herself, doing some more inner work. Mentally stuck, staying independent, trying to get secure on her own, moving slow, trying to overcome those mental challenges that she's having. All the while, we just got to keep things going. We can't, turn a blind eye. Never ignore the situation. I kind of feel like it is a little bit of a sabotage on purpose because anxieties are running high and emotions. But hey, they'll subside. There's a change. There's always a change. It's always darkest before the dawn, right? Let's get some romance angels. for masculine. Worth waiting for. We know that, waiting for things to grow and expand, mature, a return on investment. His emotions are needing to be healed. He's going through a lot. It's a lot that he's carrying right now. So allow him that time. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And again, that's where we have that guidance, wanting things to move fast towards commitment, but waiting for the relationship, giving up, and wanting to reveal, surrendering, wanting to reveal, wanting to work together, wanting to collaborate. I got a different message off of that, okay. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. Then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life again. Things will shift where you're manifesting. You're manifesting in transformation mode. You're trying to shift the energy. You're having success. You're getting understandings. You're getting messages, but you're not taking action on it. You're trying to keep things balanced, trying to keep things stable. Heartbroken behind being, the mental blocks, a lot of the conflicts going on the inside. That's what's keeping you guys hindered and from coming together. But again, we got to take our time. They say Rome was not built in a day. But again, you guys are going through a tower moment. You'll be back. You'll be coming back together. There's just some fears taking control right now. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's why we have the Six of Cups out here twice. You're walking away emotionally to gain enlightenment. Hangman internally and externally. Not taking action. Stuck, stagnant, not moving. Just trying to feel. Trying to become enlightened on what you feel. Because it's a lot of intuition with the Hangman. It's Pisces energy. And as well as the moon. A lot of hidden aspects. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation. Usual type and expectation. Again, just work on yourself. Open up to abundance and work on yourself. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So again, that's that positive mindset. Having conflict on achieving your wish as well as healing. We're just trying to work through it. We're still pushing for it. So keep doing what you're doing, feminine. You're doing just fine. You're making head over heart decisions. You're cold. You're defensive. You're fair. You're open to communication, but you're not taking no BS. You're mentally stuck, and you'll be good on your own. Feeling good and stable and secure on your own right now. You're disappointed. You're not trying to be deceptive. There is a lot of emotional confusion right now, though. As well as emotions being unstable. Then we got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. That's a bit of advice. Consult internally, prayers, meditation. If you do have someone to speak with and, air it out, sometimes it's a good thing, not always. So make sure it's someone you trust. Do not just go to the first listening ear, okay? Alrighty. Masculine. What's waiting for? It's on the distant horizon. It's coming forth. You can drop your anchor shortly. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, it's toil and labor. That's what you're putting in the hard work for. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yes, on this journey. Go ahead. Another 10 for masculine. Boom. Children. Children are affecting your love life. We do have matching. Well, I wouldn't say matching. But the first card in both is immature pages, immature energy, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and then usually we got Page of Wands as well. So, you know, the Six of Wands is always ego as well. So I'm getting a lot of ego, a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of disappointment. I mean, we just got to air out our emotions right now. Just let it ride. Ride the waves, temper it, go with the flow, right? Release control. Ooh, new message. Go with the flow, temperance, be patient. Release control, Emperor in reverse. Sudden wealth. Your love life is being affected by children. There's a sudden wealth in regards to that. Either immature energy, but there is maybe a turnaround going on. And within that, some type of stroke of luck. Maybe there's a sudden wealth of children. I mean, it could go a couple of different ways, but there will be a sudden wealth somewhere behind these immature behaviors. Chemistry. Courthouse. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and then they have courthouse. There needs to be some type of change here. Both are drawn to each other, but then we have fears and anxieties. The devil energy, obsession, attraction, lust is all within that. We got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. Your official person. Romantic feelings. Yeah, it's leaving you in despair. That's what's causing the disappointment. Your feelings are pretty much disappointing you at this time, feminine. And again, some healing and definitely working through those mental conflicts that keep arising, that things that are keeping you mentally stuck. Keep an open mind. Yes, open up to community. Like, see things from different points of view. Says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And we have community card. You may not be like everybody else or have a sense of community, and everybody is welcome. So keep an open mind and don't shut things out. Main female. Calling in your soulmate. And for marriage. Let your friends help you. Ask for support and help from others. It's a high honor. Ask your spirit guides. It's a gift. Use your gifts. Use what you have to your disposal. You will receive what you've been looking for, or receive a surprise as far as a gift in regards to asking for support, asking for that help, leaning for others. Stop trying to be that lone wolf, trying to be the strong one. We definitely gotta use our support system. That's what they're there for. Alrighty, let's get some outgoing messages. Oopsie. Okay. Outgoing messages. Alright, masculine. Running. So he's avoiding the situation right now. We got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. I did feel there is some interference, some outside influences, things that he's trying to keep in balance. Then we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear, intimacy, listening to ego. So he may be on the run again, but we still have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Yes. Now, one thing I will point out, we still have running. So, you want to come together now when he's still running? You going to chase him now? Because that's what's going to happen. Runner, chaser, runner, chaser. It keeps going back and forth until one stops running and one stops chasing. So until you're standing still, standing firm, he's standing still, he's standing firm, the dynamic continues. So stop chasing. Stop running. Just open up. And then we have kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel like the love is there. It's there. It's strong. I feel wanting long-term success and stability. So he's just trying to be a little disciplined here. But again, you're marrying each other. So it says marrying each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds and introspection. I feel like he's feeling the feels and wanting to come out of that, but he knows that he needs to wait. He needs to wait for maturity, because the Seven of Pentacles, there's little growth on the surface. There's deep-rooted pentacles underneath, deep seeds planted. It's just beginning to sprout on the top. It's not. It's immature. Page of Pentacles. It's not all the way there, okay? Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Ace of Cups, Death card. We've covered that. Let's go with mutual energy. Mutual energy. Yep, that's what fell off top of the deck over there. Alright, so we got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Nine of Swords, axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Seven of Swords. We kept having Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but it never came out. So there's a deception behind that. You guys aren't abandoning the situation. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, reconciliation, and chemistry here again. Coffin, ending, spring, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. There's that. There's manifestation, things that are happening underneath. And then Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. More growth, more transformation. I don't believe it's over. I think we're stopping some patterns. I think we're in separation because some things are needing to be changed. We do need to go with the flow. We need to temper ourselves and release control at this point. So there's some things that we're actually not acknowledging because of fear. Feminine. Yep. Feminine. Didn't we talk about that too? Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I feel like she's not really showing her true feelings at this time. But again, there's a lot of disappointment surrounding that. She's trying to bring in her soulmate for marriage, but got some disappointments here, some mental conflicts, some things that we need to mature, stabilize, ground, and nurture. So there's some internal things. We got to choose a path, right? Creating a new path. Ace of Wands. There it goes. Create a new path for this relationship. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. A new creation of within the crossroads. So, okay, well, I don't want this, and I don't want to go that way. Let's create something new. So she's in that process. She's doing some more work. Okay. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. I do feel a little bit of that, having some type of conflict surrounding that, needing to heal, mentally stuck, maybe a little bit of ego out here, feminine. So let's check that. Your feelings are real. That's what's keeping you in despair, so don't ignore them. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So there is a shift, some type of transformation again happening, new beginning, and that's being opened up for feminine. Then we got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. That's the Three of Cups, enjoy yourself, and then underneath the deck, boom, there's the Chaser. Be careful in that energy. Go ahead, focus on yourself, nurture yourself, grow and expand. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Keep a positive mindset. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.